Morning everyone from wherever you are watching for this consult world synthetic. Welcome to our another episode on weekly analysis. So before we dive into today's weekly analysis, I would like you to subscribe to this channel so that we grow in community. Then you check link in the description so that you get access to my free channel group for Signal, VIP Signal. Then you also have access to content also. So just do that now. Just do that. Like, share and subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Having done that, let's go into today's weekly analysis. Today is September 4th 2023. Happy new month to each and every one of us. Yeah, September is blessed already. So how do we make the most in the month of September while trading? Don't forget, put your psychology in check, your entry strategy in check, your exit strategy in check, and also know your enough. What do I mean by knowing your enough? Knowing when to leave the market, knowing when you are satisfied with a certain profit, because the market will always present an opportunity every day, so you don't have to sit with the market to make all the millions in a day, because at the end of the day you might end up losing it. So divine your enough and enter the market, then leave the market when it is the right time. So having said that, let's go into the market. Let's see why we go through this. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share. Let's grow this community. So recently DEX has been on my watch list because I love the move it has been doing recently. So it has been on my watch list. So let's see, and don't forget our top-down analysis. So in the month of August, we see price come from we see drop in price from 16,000 to 9,600. That's a massive drop. And in month of September, we've seen that market has been doing a lot already on DEX 900 up. So let's check our weekly time frame. We see that market has been rejecting this point recently. So let's come to our daily time frame. On our daily time frame, we see that price have rejected 9,000 level. Actually. So I won't reject this level. Let's analyze. So we bring in our fib. We know that this is impulse retracement and we are expecting an impulsive move, but this 9,000 has been rejecting price. So we might see a pull up or a sell down. Might see a pull up, a buy up or a sell down. We might see a buy down into this zone. We might see a sell down into this zone. So let's come to our 4 hours time frame. On our 4 hours, we see price movement and now is rejecting this 9.5. So we'll have to wait for this order block. Is this order block that give us confirmation if this will be still selling? So if this fully form, we'll be doing something like this. We'll be using our fib and doing something like this. Then we'll mark this level in respect to our main target zone from daily time frame. And don't forget that our entry time frame is still 4 hours and 30 minutes. Those are our 2 entry time frame. So I mark this place. So let's check our 1 hour. On 1 hour, we see something like this has been formed. So let's see our last sell on 1 hour. So So this was our last sell on 1 hour. So our last buy, this was our last buy. So we see retracement, then sell stop here. So we can take a small price entry here while we are still looking into selling down into this place. So we'll just allow price to play out. So we come here, so we can draw like this. So that means we are looking into price dropping into this level, from this top level down to this zone. So let's see how it play out. That's for DEX 900 up. So for DEX 15 up, let's come to our weekly time frame. On our weekly time frame, we see price hasn't do. On our monthly time frame, we see price hasn't do enough. So that means it was just like that recently. Then come to weekly time frame, we see that price have just been rejecting. Then come to our daily time frame, we see that another block has been formed. Then this is our last sale. Then this is our last buy. Then let's mark our retracement level. So we are marking our retracement level. So we expect, if you look at it now, price drop from this top level down to this level, then we see a reaction up. Then we are expecting price to still come to this place also, while putting this one also in mind that price might get there. Yeah, so this week we'll be looking at price dropping to $10,000 properly, $10,000 price level properly. So let's come to our 4 hours time frame. Now our 4 hours, we see something like this. So what do? We measure from this point to this point. So we are expecting price to sell today to this point first. So we are expecting price to sell to this point first. So we are expecting something like this. Something like this. Then like this. Then like this. And mind you, it not necessarily should play out like that, but we just know that first of all, price will get to that 10k level, then it will sell down to that zone also. So let's come to our boom 1000. Boom 1000 has been selling, although more of ranging. So what do? We see that this has been formed properly on a monthly time frame, which has broken. So let's come to our weekly time frame. We see this happening on our weekly time frame. Then let's come to our daily time frame. So we see market has rejected 10,000 levels. So we are expecting price to fall to what? 9.5. We're expecting price to sell to 9.5. So what do? We come to our 4 hours. Then we measure from here the last sell to here the last buy. Then we are expecting price to fall to this level this week. We're expecting price to fall to this level this week. Expecting price to fall to this level this week. Then let's come to DEX 900 up. Come to your monthly time frame. we see this sell. Come to our weekly, we see this smooth sell. Then daily, we see this sell. So what do? We come here. So price have reacted on this impulsive. So let's come to our 4 hours. No much price prediction for FIB. So what do? We have to draw our price psychological level to know where it's heading to. So our next price psychological level is what? 65. It's 65. So what do? 6,500. Then we have something like this. So we're expecting price to fall to 6,500. So we have to patiently wait for an entry. We have to wait for a retracement. Then after a retracement, we have to sell. So we are waiting for 15-minute retracement or 30-minute retracement. Then we sell the market. So let's come to boom 300. We see something like this. Boom 300 has been ranging, although moving up. So let's come to our daily time frame. We see something like this happening. So now we have to wait for daily order block before we can take a sell for this. So daily order block has not been formed, so we can't take a sell. So let's go to DEX 600 down. So come to our monthly time frame. We see price is ranging into the previous price. So come to our weekly, we see this happening. Then come to our daily, we see that this daily order block has been formed. So what do? We do like this from this point to this point. So we see that price is reacting on this sell stop. Price is reacting on this sell stop. So what do? We come to our 4 hours. We see this is happening. So this was happening. So we have reaction here. So let's see if price will break this zone. Let's see how price react. So I haven't analyzed the X900 and co. So we are fired up for this week. We are ready to take up what is ready for us this week. So one thing we should all know is we should keep our risk management simple. Don't over leverage, and you should know that once you are out of capital, you are out of the market. So always make sure you have a way of protecting your capital as much as possible. As much as you want to make profit, protect your capital more than that. So I haven't said that. Let's see at the end of the week, and look out for our live trading on Wednesday. So let's see, we will be analyzing live, we'll be taking trade, we will see how I take my entry, how I exist, and every other thing. So watch out for that and click on the notification button now. See you, catch ya later.